Hello and welcome to Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel 1.0. This finally has been released. They added an archive here, which allows you to look at all the stuff. It's all like their skills and passives and stuff. A lot of information that you can go through there. They did add a new class, the Kinslayer. Already maxed it out. I have actually tried it a little bit here when they had the endless playtest, and then I originally was going to show you that character on the new map, but she seems a little underpowered, and that map is insanely hard. I'll show you that in a second. And then they also added a new god here, Nidog. So, yeah. There's that, and then they also did a couple new skins. Look pretty cool. Some of them are actually, different, but some of them are just reskins, unfortunately. But Sears has one that's different. I think his is a reskin. Yeah. Still looks kind of cool. That's just a reskin, yeah. Let's see, orders. His is actually different. And the new character. Hers is also different, which looks pretty cool, actually. So unfortunately, we're not going to look at the new character because I think it's a little bad. But we'll see. We'll see how the Cirrus does. My favorite character. I already know what build I want to go here. So if you look at this new map, you'll see I already beat normal. If you look at this number down here, 250%. For a normal, huh? And then we go to the first map. It starts out at 150. So insane difficulty on the first map is the same difficulty as normal on this map now. So I don't know if they added that. I never noticed that, I guess. That these are actually scaling up each map. So you see this one's already at 300. And then this map is 325. And then the final map, insane, is gonna be like what, 350? So it's like 100% harder than the first map already. And the map itself, I think, is already way hard, which is interesting. We're gonna see how the Seers can do. I think this map's gonna definitely challenge a lot of people, honestly. This map's pretty difficult. It's very unique as well. It basically has, it's like 3 or 4 different maps in one. So basically you start at level 1 here, and then when you win, you go down. I think my strategy, which is I accidentally did this on normal, I didn't notice that you could go down right away. So my strategy was I stayed up here till I had evolved, and then I realized I could go down. I think that was actually a valid strategy because the enemies up here are kind of easy. You can just kind of grind them. So I'm gonna try to maybe do that. Apologies for the pause. I'm not sure if that's me or the game. I don't know. It always pauses for like 30 seconds when I'm 30 seconds in for some reason. We're gonna go hard Thor. This is not what I want to see. Okay, this is definitely what I want to see. There's the new guy, but I'm not sure if he's good yet, so I'm gonna not get him early. I love Dark Wisps. However, I really like my CC build if I can. Doesn't want to show me the bubble. Roll again, I guess. Alright, I'll just take Illumine, I guess, early. It's fine. I want the bubble. I'm basically gonna go like super CC as a Cirrus. Because once you get Thor online, it's not gonna matter. And just controlling everybody anyways is fine. Okay, this is fine. I like getting salted wounds. Quite nice. Especially for the boss. We'll just do this, it's fine. Basically, we're gonna stay on this first part for as long as we can until probably evolves, which will probably be easier because we also have more time now on hard. More Thor, yes, please. Probably gonna go Sentinel, but I'm gonna grab Thunderstorm first because you'll see. Well, if we survive that round, you'll see. Thunderstorm and Ball Lightning become kind of nuts when you get their cooldown. Well, Ball Lightning's cooldown is already ridiculously short, but it becomes really, really low. Unless they change something with how the cooldown reduction works. Okay, we want Frey as well, because double cast is amazing. We did not get that, that's super annoying. I'm gonna start banishing her junk. Oh, we're just gonna go through all the rerolls. Okay, we got Radiant, that's fine. We want that as well. I would have liked maybe EXP gain early would be nice, but we not. Might not go for that. It's a bit late. You kind of want that literally level 1 if you're gonna go for an EXP build, in my opinion. Up to like level 10, you can probably still grab it and it'll still be pretty decent. Like to get Bubble, but I will take Soul Reaver. Gotta be careful though, because this is not Insane, so it's not the same length as Insane would, so you don't really get as many level ups. So I probably can't get everything that I normally would get if I do an Insane run. You end around like level 30 on an Insane run typically, depending on if you go EXP or not. Sears is pretty good. Yeah, I think the new character might be underpowered, which I guess isn't very unsurprising considering they didn't test it in early access that much. So, I guess we'll just fill up Thor. I do kind of want Sentinel. I want to go like just super hard on lightning skills because they're very good still. Thor is probably still the strongest god. He has some really, really good skills. He's got some good passives. Also, because you have to go down a level, you lose the chest, so you can't really farm the chest like I like to farm them. So staying up here till level 18 is probably going to be the play on all difficulties. Though on normal it was a challenge because we didn't get very much time. But that was probably because I was also playing the new character, and she's kind of bad, I think. At least the skills I tried out of her kit were just not cutting it. Okay, let's just keep going Thor so we can cap it. It just does not want to give me that though. Sentinel, come on. I'd say we're like a tiny bit behind right now. So there's Into the Abyss, so this is where it wants us to descend, but I'm gonna hold off for another 9 levels, I think. And just grind these really easy mobs that have very low health. Because when you descend, the mobs get a little, I mean, a lot more challenging. Especially on the 3rd floor, they become so tanky, so if you don't have evolves yet, you kind of just lose. At least not, you have to have good evolves as well. I do want to get my thing. Come on, man. Dude, I've seen the same. Freaking finally. Temporal trap. Jesus. I hate when the RNG is really against you trying to make a very specific build, man. It's kind of annoying. I waste like 8 rerolls. That's going to be not good when we get to level 15. But I like to waste the rest of my rerolls to get time manipulation early. Yeah, Sears is actually handling this part pretty easily so far. These enemies are pretty easy for her, luckily. As many of these as possible. And then I'm a like witch, so we're going very CC heavy if we can. We're kind of getting overwhelmed now. stay away. There's like not much where I can stand. I think we haven't got very lucky on the chest spawns yet. Gonna be up here a while. Maybe it's better to go to the level 2 because the enemy spawn on that seems to be really high. I'm not sure. Or Thor, I guess. I mean, there's Devastating Hit, we'll take that. Yeah, I'll have to experiment with the new character and try to figure out a viable build. Because she seems to have a lot of dud skills, unfortunately. I feel like the exact opposite about Sears. I actually like all of her abilities now. Like even, like that's why I took Briarthorn. Briarthorn's actually pretty dang good. Which is interesting. Especially for like a witch build, because it has CC in it. And Evolve is actually really good, it just does damage a lot. I was practicing on the first map on Insane to see how fast I could kill the first boss, and I got it down to like 3 seconds. It was like, it was basically, this is the build I'm trying to go for that does the 3-second boss kill. Probably could get it a little bit faster depending on, like maybe Wisp would be better than the bubble, because I don't think the bubble really does anything to the bosses, but it's probably too late for EXP gain, so I'm gonna try to get the cooldown if we can, which is annoying because we haven't taken all of our skills, and now I gotta roll a million times. It does not want to give me that skill. Like, this is going kind of bad. I'm gonna max out Thunderstorm first, actually. This level 3 Thunderstorm is better than Evolved Thunderstorm for some reason still. Especially once you get the cooldown and the double cast going, it becomes just crazy clear. So once I get time manipulation and then the, I don't know, I call him the water god, I don't remember what his dang name is. Get that cooldown reduction, like, it gets crazy. It's basically a lightning storm all the time. Really need to get Sentinel online though, so we can stop getting whatchamacallit choices. So I gotta go Thor again. Still not getting it, okay. This is not ideal. How this run has gone so far, how many rerolls I've had to waste. So hopefully we can get time manipulation at 15. That makes a massive difference. It's like a big power spike for Cirrus as long as you have ward charges. Oh boy. Speaking of ward charges, it's getting crazy up in here. Yeah, my worry is that we're gonna spend up too much time up here. But it is what it is. Okay, we roll for. Come on. Thank you. Alright, big spike in our DPS there. This gives us attack speed as well as cooldown reduction for how many ward charges we have. So if we have max of 5, it's giving us quite a bit. I don't know, did they nerf it? 7 and 7. I think that's what it was before, I could be wrong. Hope I don't want that. We're almost there. So we're just gonna be up here till level 18, and then I'm gonna grab all the chests and then duck below, and then clear as fast as we can. Which will be pretty fast, because Cirrus is just an absolute powerhouse once she has her evolves. More so than any other class in my opinion, because she gets so much cooldown just from her base, and the staff I'm using gives cooldown as well. feel like we're leveling very slow. I wish I got some level up help, but that's what it is. Alright, 2 more. Where are we at here? We're way behind on these. We still need the 3rd of that, so I don't really want to take Nord. Okay, his name is Nord, the water god. Oh, there's Prem. We do want that. It's helpful to maintain our charges. And the race is just not dropping anything for us. Unfortunate. Sometimes I just drop loads of EXP and then sometimes they just drop none. And you're just like, what? I feel like this strat is going to be so much more viable and insane because we're going to have so much more time, I think. Then again, you have to complete more objectives, but I don't know. But yeah, these enemies are super easy and then they get way, way harder. I kill all these. God, I really want to get the final skill for what's his name first. So it makes me I can't take any other god besides what's his name. Let's get going on our thorns. Okay, I got that ready to roll. That's nice. I feel like this is gonna be worth it. Getting our power up, and then we'll be able to clear super quickly. Hopefully, all the objectives. And still make it to boss. We're almost there. Nice, alright. That is unfortunate though. That's not what we want to see. We want to see Thor. And still no Sentinel, of course. Okay, we got Ball Lightning, that's huge. Ball Lightning goes hard. And then they also kind of nerfed the chest because there's a lot more stuff in them now. These ones are already there, but I don't know, we'll just take the damage. It's harder to get the free skill ups, which is what I really want. Don't care about these really, so we get a class. Okay, we got at least 2 out of that one. I'll just take the gold, that's so let's collect these real quick and then move on. Alright, good, we got EXP. So we want out of those ones. The maps are kind of small, so I feel like movement speed's not that good. So I'm just gonna take even more damage. We're gonna try to down this boss real quick. If we can. I love the movement speed buff though. Alright, let's go. We got 6 minutes to go through 2 more maps. Is there some dialogue now? Not sure what language that is. I don't want to make a guess. No, this one just seems to always have the same objective, which is open the gates. Oh yeah, we're just dominating them. Ball Lightning is nuts. We still don't have Sentinel though, which is very annoying. I'll just risk it, I guess. That sucks. I guess I'll take it DAC damage. Yeah, it's unfortunate we weren't able to get. I mean, I could have filled it with something else, I guess. I wanted the Sentinel though. So I think even unevolved it will be fine. In our mid here. Yeah, you can kind of see what Thunderstorm's doing already. Just it's always going up. I really want to try this build in Endless as well, because it seems very strong. Especially once we get all the things, like Time Bubble evolved, everything evolved, it becomes ridiculous. Except for Thunderstorm, we don't want to evolve that. Unless they changed it for releases, it's always just worse. So maybe in Endless it evolved, it would actually be good then, because it would actually maybe hit the tougher enemies. I don't know if that's worth giving up how much AoE it currently does. Okay, give me Sentinel. Thank you. We can stop re-rolling now. Get away from other skills. Yeah, I was testing a build where I didn't evolve Sentinel, just because once you evolve it, it can't double cast. I don't know if it was worth it, because Ball Lightning and Thunderstorm were just killing everything, so it was kind of hard to tell if it was good or not. Let's get all of this EXP before we leave if we can. So maybe you want to farm this level, because look at the spawn rate feels kind of high, but I don't know. Oh, we missed a chest right at the beginning. I don't got time to run them back. So this is the floor that gets you. If you come here unevolved skills, like, you get wrecked, because the enemies have so much health. Let's just do this, because we're good at that. Maybe. Yeah, these dog things have so much health, holy crap. I want more cooldown if I can. Yes. All these things have so much health, dude. We also only do 20 damage apparently. I guess they made it so that you get punished maybe now. If I go into, do I do less or more? Oh yeah, they punished this build, I guess. If you attack them from outside, you do less damage now. Whatever. I'll just stand here because I can. Like, I can't go in. The enemies all of a sudden just don't die anymore. Yeah, this map is hard. The dogs are just insanely tanky. And if you like rush through the maps, you'll get here way before you have evolved, and then you just get absolutely destroyed. I don't know if we're gonna make it. This map takes a long time. Too long. More cooldown. Yes. Oh god, that's huge. You can kind of see Ball Lightning just firing off like a machine gun now. It's so strong. Yeah, I think this map's gonna have to be changed, man. Like this part of the map is way too difficult. It's insane. Most of my EXP here. Alright, kind of done with it. We could banish him, I guess, now. We'll grab Barthorn Evolve. Head on down to the final section. Unless this difficulty adds another map, I'm not sure. I mean, you can handle 3 kills. It's fine. But you can kind of see Thunderstorm going crazy now. The problem with Evolve is it adds that delay, which is just awful. And then it ends up not doing anything anymore. And Ball Lightning just kills everything. Whereas now it actually hits stuff and weakens stuff, so Ball Lightning kills even faster. Which I think is better. Or yeah, we want movements. Even though rerolls would be nice. We only got a minute. We can go for double cast. We didn't get it. That's annoying. I mean, this is good. Let me banish the rest of this garbage. We're not gonna be standing so much. Yeah, rerolls would be nice, I guess, but it's alright. I do like the 50% full range increase. That's quite nice to get. So you can gather the XP more efficiently. want more double cast, but it's such a risk. Let's just go Thor. Thor has a lot of good stuff. We could go Sentinel, but I'm just gonna take damage. We're almost on the boss, I believe. Unless there's 2 objectives here. The music's having trouble. We'll go Thor again. We should have banished him, actually. That was a mistake. Okay, yes. This is what we were really looking for. This one's 12, but this one's 20 for lightning. It's better. More damage. Out of these, I mean, I guess attack speed's kind of nice. Kind of a rare stat for this character to get access to. See, I don't remember if this is the last floor on hard. I don't know. I haven't gotten this far on hard yet, so I think I'm just gonna take it. We're strong enough, I would say, to win the boss. Oh, there is another floor now. Uh-oh. Oh, we're not gonna get the boss. Probably. Oh god, what do I gotta do? And it's a new objective, of course. Oh, I gotta put the laser. Yeah, we're not gonna see the boss. That's unfortunate. So that strategy not quite good enough. Did we get it? Come on, spawn the thing. Ooh, we might have just made it. Maybe, unless there's another floor. Okay, we made it. Oh, that was so close. Not enough time for that strat almost. Alright, so here's the new boss. Ton of HP, and it transforms into the other bosses. Kind of interesting. Not quite the fastest kill. I mean, he only got to level 26 to be fair. Pretty quick though. This is a lot quicker than my Valkyrie run on normal one, that's for sure. Okay, that guy is hella fast. And he did, okay, good. It seems like it transforms into like... Because I think I saw the fire guy last time. Or did we kill the fire guy so fast that I didn't see him? Alright, so that's hard. Kill any Jolter without any hand. Yeah, that's the Seer's specialty right there. Yeah. So you can see Ball Lightning and Thunderstorm. Very strong. Obviously if we max out Sentinel would be up there too. But I just like the AoE of Thunderstorm is pretty nice. So obviously there's Insane left, but I would probably just play the same build again. So we're gonna try, I think, Endless. I was looking for Endless, not Insane. And we're just gonna try to do the same thing again, but on Endless, I guess, because I feel like this build can go real far, because there was so much power left. Seers has so much power that you could get, it's crazy. We didn't even have everything that would make her strong there. Especially the cooldown staff, which I really like. Yeah, let's dip our toes into the new Endless on the first map. That will be, I think, easier than this map, right? Yeah, it starts out at 300%. Ugh. Yikes. I think it's a cool map, though. I think they did a good job on that one. So let's go try out Endless and see how it is. Oh, I forgot to show the new runes for them. Apparently they think you're going to be able to survive 60 minutes, so to get the last rune you have to survive 60 minutes. We'll see about that. We'll see how they changed the torments. They were honestly really most of them were kind of unfun in the beginning of the last. Oh man, that's not a good start. Alright, good salted. Kind of want to start off with either Cirrus or Thor, obviously. Okay, this thing's at the beginning? Or a Jarl? So this gives a different currency. I'm not sure what it's for yet. A Jarl at minute 1 though? Like, I got nothing, man. I have Z deeps. I'm a little scared. Okay, we can get our Briar Thorns. So there's chests, but they cost... Oh, they cost the Mithril ore, that's right, okay. Which apparently I have 700 of. Okay. I guess it carries over. We'll grab that Thunderstorm. It did want you to reset your save file, but I'm like, nah. No. Cirrus. I do kind of like that, because that will make the buffs better. But Ill Omen is so good once we get our CC online. No, that was unfortunate. Yeah, this guy at minute 1 is just insane. Yeah, we're not maintaining our ward. Oh, this also costs that currency, okay. We're definitely not gonna go the new guy. We'll grab primarily, yeah. That'll help a lot. Apparently we were just not fast enough to dodge these dang orbs of doom. Or Thor. We'll grab Sentinel. Pretty decent single-hearted, if it will focus this guy at least. It does not last very long at level 1, Jesus. Alright, so we get bad cards or Involm. Ugh. We still can't reroll this. That's annoying. I mean, I guess we take bad cards. Basically, I'm hoping for all the health ones if they're still in. I'm not sure. There's like a bunch of health ones that Cirrus again doesn't care about health typically. I do like Odin, but I want to do the same build, so I'll take guidance. I just want to get one thing in them and then ignore them until I get all my Thor skills. If I can. This is disgusting though, having a Jarl this early. It took us like all day to kill him. Thor. Ball lightning, nice. Okay, we're done with that. Basically you need the Mithril ore to access these. I don't remember what this is. This is just a straight buff now? I'm assuming. No, it's just a buff, alright. Good to go. Okay, so now we have all our stuff. Let's work on cooldown if we can. Yeah. And then obviously getting our skills ready to evolve is also important. Horns. Let's just do the horns maybe. Oh god, they're way spread out. That was a bad choice. Oh, did I not? I thought I got that. Why is it like half full? Let's grab this. Ooh, an easy class skill, nice. Glad it didn't give me a random one. Don't want Evil Dead, go away. Blind choice. That's not fun at all. I haven't seen any of the negative power one at least. Do we grab EXP game? It'll probably be good here, but I do want to get Tempo Trap ready as well. And we're already at level 11, so it's like maybe I don't want EXP game. Depends how long we actually survive. But eventually we'll just run out of stuff to get anyways, so it's like, is that worth it? Like, if we can survive to our power spike, we'll be fine. Getting bad cards and the other thing first really kind of sucks though. Because the first 18 levels of this game is just insanely important. Knowing what you're choosing is too good. Let me get rid of pawn being hit. Nope. Do not want that. So these chests even can have God skill upgrade. That's nice. Nice ball running right to 3. Okay, we want to save that. Well, not necessarily. Okay, gotta get these horns. I feel like they made this a lot more challenging now. Okay, movement speed sucks. Damage we don't care about. We're serious. As soon as our ward is gone, we're probably dead anyways. So where are we at? Kinda wanna keep going north until 15 and then we go serious to try to get time in it. Ooh, that's lucky. Got 2 choices, but one of the choices is the one we needed. Also, previously the chest could have reduced this, so I'm not sure if that's still there or not. But I'm gonna wait now that they also can have class skill upgrade. I think. Well, let's open one of these and see what these give. Okay, movement speed's huge. EXP, yeah, that's nice, but movement speed. That's typically how you die in the Endless, I remember, is the enemies just got so fast that you literally just were getting overwhelmed at some point because they all eventually scale their health and movement speed. That becomes kind of brutal. Do we risk another Nord? I think we want to get double cast going as well if we can. I mean, I guess I'll take Clairvoyance, it's a one-off. Anything to get level 18 faster. So next level we want to go for Cirrus and get time manipulation, obviously. Cirrus, her build is always pretty much the same. Get to 15, try to get time manipulation as soon as humanly possible, because it's, you know, a little bit of a power spike before she gets to 18. So we're doing okay. Oh, we need to complete this objective. I shouldn't have took horns. I thought they might have spawned closer because it was only 10, but that didn't happen. Take a Cirrus, I guess. Do we take 4 EXP gain? I guess. I don't want to take movement speed down, so I'll just take that, I guess. That's annoying though. Because these guys can become invuln and then you don't get their EXP. It's super annoying. Mushrooms, ugh, I guess. Oh, that was level 15, I should have rolled there. Whoops, that was a huge error. Should have rolled, because now we're getting overwhelmed. For EXP gain. Problem is we're not killing very fast anyways, so... Alright, Cirrus, going for time in it. Yep. God. These quests are a nightmare to deal with. 2 levels from evolves though. That's nice. I'm just gonna ignore the leads because you have to pay currency to open their chest anyways, so it's like whatever. Oh, there's a free chest, nice. Try to max out our cooldown here, yep. Or movement speed, because we're eventually gonna have to take the movement speed down, I think, and then, yeah. Oh, I did that wrong direction. Okay, this is fine. Flame shield's not too bad to deal with. Once we get evolved, we'll be fine for a bit. You gotta get away from here, thank you. Trying to get this thing, man. Whoa, we just need a little bit more EXP, come on. Give me level 18 so I can stop dying. Thank you. Thor. Wall lining, beautiful. EXP. 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 Give me EXP, EXP, EXP. Now we kind of want work on everything else, to be fair now. I got this. We could technically throw him away, but he still has stuff that we'll get later, I think. Let's just max out Thunderstorm. Let's get some double, maybe? Yeah. Serious? Oh my god, huge. Do we greed Savor for EXP? Screw it. Okay, we don't have enough money. Roll now and open their chests. I will take damage. Movement speed, okay. Oh, there's 2 more mushrooms over there. Dang it. Want more double, but we also want... Yeah, I want devastating hit. We want to get all his damage stuff basically as well. And then hopefully evolve the rest of his stuff as well. Sentinel and whatnot, if we can. They might have got rid of the thing where you can get rid of the curse. It just keeps going, I guess, then. Free class skill, yes. We'll do the pylon, that's fine. We're strong enough now. Oh, there it is. Next torment delay plus 40. But a god skill. So it is still there, it's just it's in with the rest of the RNG. Nice, Brightthorn evolve. I'll take the elites, they're not a factor anymore. Though they don't drop chests, I don't think. But yeah, we don't want to avoid taking damage down as long as we can. So that ones are still there, that's unfortunate. I was hoping they were going to get rid of those, because those are kind of unfun. More double if we can. Oh my god, we might be too strong for this objective. We're killing things like off-screen constantly sometimes. Yeah, that one's done. Thunderstorm is just crazy. I think that's also the weakness of the Evolve version, is it also they spawn way too close to you 90% of the time. Whereas this Thunderstorm seems to do like the whole screen, which is quite nice. Oh, I'm spending an extra elite, no elite. Okay, get to the last one here. I think we're in there though, we made it to Evolve. Now we just scale until we stop scaling. Have I gotten Ill Omen yet? No, we still need Ill. Oh no, we do have Ill Omen. That's right. And it's very good. Whenever they CC, they just take more damage. 10 more damage every time, which is actually really strong. With ball lightning. 9 or less. We'll just take less. I don't want to make the line as long as possible, hopefully. More damage. We'll dip Nord, I guess. Yeah, we'll take Downpour. I'll get rid of that. I don't use my own skill. It's at the beginning of the game skill, and it kind of sucks. Yeah, this build is nuts. Got Thunderstorm going crazy, and then anything that gets close just gets eaten by like 3 ball lightnings. And eventually we'll have Sentinel as well. Take the myth. I just want as much mithril as possible, so we can open all these chests. What do I need? Let's try to get Sears done, maybe. I'll take Malediction. God skill. Could delay, but let's just try to ignore that. Just become strong. Thor. Oh, Sentinel's done. We'll keep the attack one, and I mean we could banish the health one, but I only have 1 banish left. We still have 50 minutes to go, apparently. I don't know if we're gonna make it that far. Unless they slow down the scaling a lot. It gets crazy challenging around 40 minutes. They just become so fast and so tanky that you just can't kill them fast enough. Okay, mimics also suck because unless they change them, they don't give loot. So basically what they do is they take your treasure chests and they transform into mimics and then you get nothing. If they didn't change that, that's freaking awful. We'll just take this. This is easy to avoid. Basically, it just makes you get weaker because you can't get all the chests that you have the ability to get. Most tower dive here should be fine. Nice. I think I want to focus on the elite chests if I can. Those are just better for us, even though they cost double. Could get more fish, but let's. Sears has so much stuff. Yeah, we want that. Now let's take this chest goes in the corner here, I guess. Though this one gives God skill too, so I don't know. Max that, nice. The next God skill will give us a random thing, which I mean isn't that bad, I don't think, because those don't contribute to your level. Here's if there's still a cap. I think you just cap out. Let's take more class. And what does Freya have left? We took your EXP, we took the double. Just class damage, I guess. Let's ignore though. I want more fishes. Are you serious? Fucking kidding me? The game crashed. Continuing, whoops, I thought the game crashed. It literally froze for like forever there. Let's see where we at. Okay, we still need 1 more class. That was a long freeze. Really? Class damage. So yeah, I want to get as many of these chests as possible before we have to get the mimic garbage going. I'll take more serious. Yeah, we'll got a lot of rerolls. Yeah, we'll get the No, we'll go damage. Because eventually we're gonna have to reduce our damage, so we're gonna get as much damage as possible first. Well, at some point a magnet might be nice, but maybe we'll get that from Cirrus. Okay, attack speed we don't care about, that's fine. Our basically is pretty useless. I'll take the chieftains. At this point they're a joke. This would be random. This is random, but I know what I'm gonna get, which is the pull range. It always, yeah. Oh, no, because we have one level in this. Okay, so if you have no things that are about to level, it will give you a random, but if you have something that's about to level, it's a max. But now we'll get pull range if we get another one of those, which I do kind of want. Or extraction. Yeah, look at that. He's dead. Yeah, we'll take more view. So yeah, it'll give us this next, I think. I do kind of want that, though. And max out of fishes. Hopefully we'll do a lot of extra work. Spell's pretty good though. Because once we start getting swarmed, the bubbles are going to come in handy. It'll slow the enemies down at least. Okay, I gotta stop running into these big projectiles. Okay, we got a free magnet now. That's good. What do we want? We want more Thor for sure. Yeah, we want to get overwhelming potential. More damage. And then we'll take more XP. We have all fishes, I think, now. I guess we'll do... oh, of course. Okay, that's actually perfect. Lucky. Guess I'll take EXP. I mean, health. I haven't seen any of the HP reduction curses or whatever. They don't really matter, though, on this character, I feel. Again, our health is basically our ward. Okay, enemy damage up. Yep, sure. Those are the ones that are really punishing on all the other characters, basically. Enemy damage up is... I need more mithril, man. I keep having to like check it over what I got. Okay. We could still get one more in guidance as well. Okay. I kinda want Thor, I think. Yeah, because we still have all this damage. And obviously there's the health stuff. We don't care about the attack, I don't think. Not the most useless or useful for us. There's the torment of losing your attack speed. Go another free mag. Portal, only one, sure. Basically, it's whatever gives the most mithril. More of this one. I also don't like that they jump 2 tiers, like, really. Do I start taking movement speed down, or do I get this? guess we get this. I don't even remember what he has left. I know we have damage left over here, though. Okay, now we can get class. So now it'll give us H knowledge. Those aren't truly random, which is hilarious. If you don't have anything ready to upgrade. Wow, we're getting pushed. Tanky. Kill an elite and get one. Class damage, definitely. Now the negative about those are technically buffs, but they're not permanent, so if we die, I think we lose those. It's pretty painful. I don't think we have max double yet, so... Or do we? Oh, we do. Oh. Alright, we'll take the class. I want to banish this. I don't think it's very good, but we'll just leave it. Alrighty. Hopefully the game doesn't crash. I literally thought when I froze it crashed. I was like, are you kidding me? Interaction time, that's fine. Ish, but I mean, I don't care about the leads. They die instantly, apparently. Actually, I want to take a look at this. I think it just keeps going forever, I'm pretty sure. Until you run out of torments to get it, I guess. You'll just have all the torments at some point. One Jarl. There's 2 leech chests in the middle. I wonder if it's better to get the easier chests though. They seem to have basically the same rewards all of a sudden. More Sears maybe. I'll take that movement speed now. Damage. So movement speed is a pretty good pick there, probably too. Out of these, I'll take movement speed, and then take the damage. Oops. That actually worked out. Got a free bag then. Sure, we'll just max this out. Get one of these without enemies. If I start delaying torment, it's only 40. I feel like it's not worth it. I don't know. I just want to level up until I have everything and then go from there. I mean, I'll take the tech still. At least when it does go up, there will be more enemies. Okay, free level is better than this. This is kind of like, if there's nothing else and you think there's a lot of experience, this is number 1. But if there's this and this is number one. But if there's this and this is number one. Even though this is gonna give us something random, kind of. It's a free level up. So, which is really strong. More damage, but I kind of want to just max you. Oh yeah, we don't have Soul Reaper yet. Freya, I guess. Okay, we're almost out of Freya, so she just has this and this left, I guess. I don't know how much standing still I'm gonna do, but I mean, we could get it, I guess. Also, that goes really well with Odin's standstill thing, but I got that. Just I guess. Instead of Odin, we got Freya for the double cast, basically. I guess we could also sub out the fish guy, but then you don't get back cooldown unless you stop moving. It's always a give and take, I suppose. Also, with this guy chasing us, we can't stand still for long. It kind of defeats the standstill build a little. Let's just go with this time. Ah, so these are still in as well. Yeah, we don't care about health. Take it. I think it used to be 50% minus 50% health. Now it's only 15. Right? I read that right? Yeah, 15. It used to be like 50%. It was brutal for the HP characters. They literally had to take HP from the chest or they just get one shot. Basically. We're only at 20 minutes too. The thunderstorm is like screwing up the music. I don't can you hear it cutting out. Keeps like interrupting me. I think we want more Thor. Yeah, he has damage. And then the stun stuff would be nice eventually as well. Ah, blind choice, no. That's why you don't want that early. Movement speed. Movement speed is good again, but I'm gonna take more god damage because that's like all of our damage at this point. Pretty much. And then enemies are starting to get real tanky. Extremely tanky. Wow, we're getting lucky with the free mana, I think. Oh no, we just got close. Mimics, no, we'll take interaction first. There's more chests than we can afford to open at this point. More free skills, please. Do I take a free god skill? Sure. That's what we get. Oh, we lost now. That's right. That's not going to be very useful very much longer, I don't think. More C. Okay, we're almost out of U, so we just have these two left. Let's get potion first. So eventually we're gonna run out of power to obtain, it seems. Mushrooms. Actually, kind of hard to see with how many of the things on the map. I think you can make the mini-map bigger now. You probably could do that. But I feel like the objectives shouldn't get covered by the non-important non-objectives. We'll take damage. So yeah, they still have the minus EXP, minus damage, minus health, minus movement speed. To be fair, they do gotta kind of slow you down a little bit, I guess. Or Thor, I guess. Yeah, we don't max out that damage. I think that's it for serious stuff, I believe. Yeah, I don't know if the elite chests are worth saving for, honestly. The normal chests seem just fine, and you can get twice as many of them. So I might just go for the normal chest section, you know? Because you still get god skills out of them, too. Hell, the ooze does more damage, sure. I feel like the enemies don't drop enough initially. Yeah, we still have so long to go. 60 minutes survival. I think we're basically done with her as well. Let's just keep getting Thor stuff, I guess. Do we want the stun or the chain lightning? Let's get this. More damage. So this is kind of maybe close to the point where the evolve condition might be actually good. The enemies are starting to get real tanky. They're actually getting close to us now. Also the constant thunderstorm sound effect. Probably really annoying. This is why movement speed is important for this objective. When we have the slime. We barely are outrunning it. Yikes. That's gross. Alright, our interact speed is long. We get free magnets. I guess we don't really need rerolls, so we'll do that, I guess. Yeah, they were getting beefy, dude. How are you supposed to survive 60 minutes of this nonsense? We haven't even gotten, like, the really garbage torments yet. Like, damage down and shit. We've been taking only damage up. Okay, this is the last thing he has, I guess. Just double check. Oh, no, it is not. We just got unlucky and got one choice. Okay. Gross. Are they gonna release some more meta or something? Like, what the heck? Yes, hide the random one choice that I have. Genius. Slime is getting real fast. It's kind of annoying now. They need to make this objective bigger, man. I like that they made the radius, like the second radius, kind of go that far, so you can at least get kills easier, but it's still ridiculously tiny in my opinion. This can't go up more, are you kidding me? Okay. I think we're done with class. I'll take EXP now. Let's keep going north now. Oh. I guess Nord is dead, done too, maybe? Or we just got unlucky and chose the health. Yay, blind choices. Oh, there was other stuff. Alright, we're losing our word like crazy now. I'm not sure how you're supposed to survive for another 30 minutes. Like, what? How? How's that even possible? So we're just gonna get weaker now because the torments are just gonna keep adding up. Oh shit, I went on that one. I guess we delay it. God skill. It's health, that's what we need. Okay, so this guy's basically done. All we can get is health. Okay, perhaps not a good objective to take since we can't apparently kill fast enough anywhere. The slime is chasing us. All the AI, or all the enemies are like body blocking. We attack so slowly. I hate this objective still, man. It's just really feeling that reduced attack speed, man. Ooh, it's rough. Like, what how many enemies? Oh my god. And then, of course, the Evil Deads are screwing us over, like, a lot. The arch enemy of this character, basically. Oh yeah, we're done. We've gotten all the skills. So yeah, we have no power scaling left, other than, I guess, elite chests. I'm getting lucky and getting these ones. Doesn't even give me a level up choice then? That's hilarious. What if I want gold or health, man? Oh, we don't want that one either. Ugh. We'll take the mimics now, the chests are kind of meh. Well, they're kind of the last way we can actually scale, unfortunately, but it's better than getting fizzle casts when we're already getting overwhelmed. Yeah, there must be a meta true for this, right? Like, what the hell? This is insanely difficult. Yeah, it looks like the normal chests are pretty much useless at this point. Interestingly. We have no more way to get power. That's hilarious. No, I don't want normal chests anymore. I got not get any reward from that quest? What the heck? I'll take enemy damage again. Yeah, standstill not possible with Evil Dead or the slime chasing us. Oh, we got the Mimic. Yep, see, it eats your chest though. Oh man, they didn't change that. See, that feels so bad. Like, not only do you possibly take damage, because it's now a Mimic, you also don't get any rewards, but you spent your Mithril. Like, what? Why? There's no way we survive 60 minutes, dude. What the heck? There's no way. There's no more power scaling for us, dude. We can't scale our strength anymore. Nuts. It needs to do what like some other games, like when you run out of levels, you just get straight like damage, like 5% all damage or something. Like, I think we're just gonna run out of damage at some point here. The enemies are just gonna scale up so much that we can't do anything. And this is an insane build too. Like, look at this. Now we gotta take movement speed or attack speed. I'm gonna take attack speed again. We're just not gonna ever take freaking Mustangs again. We'll do one portal. So as soon as we like nerf our movement speed, we're gonna be in a world of hurt. There's not really a good way to scale it anymore. We're probably just gonna get like all mythic. Mythic dudes, I mean mimics. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna lose all our word right here. We just, the Evil Deads are screwing us, the slime is screwing us. 30 more minutes to go, are you kidding? That's insane. Guess we can no longer do objectives. This is insane. Come on, one more. Jesus, that's insane, dude. Yeah, after I do this, I don't see another freaking tree, dude. Like, how in the heck are you supposed to get to 60 freaking minutes? That's crazy. Cooldowns? No. We're already struggling. I don't think I need cooldown decrease, thanks. Yeah, we're just getting weaker. That's crazy. Ugh, we got mimicked again. See, we can't get stronger because the chests are now mimics. That's rigged. Yeah, this is way harder than it used to be. Oh my god, like what the hell? The amount of enemies, like are you serious? Yeah, we're dead. We lost all of our barrier. And there's a bazillion enemies. What the fuck is this bullshit, man? Yeah, basically the enemies are outscaling us, and that's how they win. There's so many and they're outscaled us. Gross. And our level ups are useless now. Alright, that's good. Nah, good. That's crazy. I don't know how you're supposed to expect it to get to 60 minutes. Like, how? An actual F. Unless these are like positive benefits. Thunderstorm did 600, Ball Lady did billion, Sentinel only did 400, interestingly. Dude, Briarthorn's doing work. Wow. Yeah, so eventually your level ups are useless. That feels so bad. Alright, is there stuff? So this just gets converted to skill points. Oh. Huh? Alright. Someone show me how to do that for 60 minutes. That's insane. Play unless in Nephilim consume it. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't read this word. Cumulatively. I see. No objectives. Interesting. Okay, so they don't expect you to last 60 minutes. They just play this mode for 60 minutes. I see. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. They definitely made it a lot more challenging, I would say. That's max meta Sears with a really strong build, and we were just getting overwhelmed at 30 minutes, pretty much. That's crazy. Like, we just didn't have damage. And that, we didn't even get any damage down. We only got attack speed down. That's the only one we got. There's damage down, cooldown down, fizzle cast. Like, there's a lot of those ones that can just screw you over completely. Interesting. So yeah, there's no new meta tree. They just, yeah, they balance it around, basically killing you around 30 minutes, I guess. Anyways, that's a look at the new update to Jotunnslayer Hordes of Hel. I think this is a good one though. This one I enjoy a lot. Mainly because the series is so much fun to play. The other classes are okay too. But they're gonna just get slaughtered on that mode, I think. Anyways, see y'all next time.